And it's a courtesy to let them all know that you're unavailable once you get a load, right? So that's the thing to do. Now I've got like 22 dispatchers to message every time. I don't like putting people in group messages because I can't stand that shit when someone replies and your phone dings and then another person in the group replies and it dings, and that's just annoying as shit to me. I fucking hate it. So I don't do that to other people. So I was messaging all the dispatchers that I'm unavailable, and I didn't get to this guy, and he's looking. He's a motivator, right? So he's locked on a load in Alabama, and I'm unavailable. And he got pissed off and hung up on me. Now I could be a dick and just be a prick about it, right? So I call him back and I'm like, hey, I lost my signal with you. He says, no, sir, I hung up. I was like, okay, well, I was trying to get to you to let you know I wasn't available right when you called me. He's like, oh, no worries, it's okay, right? So you could tell he was a little annoyed. And I said, well, hey, I'm taking this from the airport to El Paso. I'll be available and I'll let you know, okay, when I'm available again. So he kind of, I guess, calmed down a little bit. Probably felt like he wasted his time, but I know there were 6 other drivers at the Planet Fitness waiting on loads, and this was a good load. Leaving Laredo, going to Alabama, almost $1 a mile. So it's not like he should have a problem finding somebody to take it. Some asshole out there will take it for much less, I'm sure. But anyway, that being said, I'm leaving Laredo. I'm deadheaded home, and the reason being is because most of the loads coming out of here were picking up today, delivering on the 28th, which is Monday. This is Tuesday, so that's a long wait to hold on to some cargo. That's not going very far. So a lot of these runs were only like $300, but you're going to hold it for 6 days, and it's not worth it to me. So I told my 2 key dispatchers that, hey guys, I'm just going to deadhead home. I'm going to make it home in time to watch my son at the boxing gym, and if you find anything that's worthy of picking up and delivering on the 28th, that's great. I'll pick it up, and anywhere between now and then I'll pick it up and deliver on the 28th, no problem. So my main dispatcher that I use, I have 2 of them that are equally amazing. One trained to the other, and they are just amazing. I'm not going to give out their information because they're booked solid. They don't want any more people. When they say they do, I'll put their info up, and you can get it. But they got me a load, so it picks up tomorrow in Houston International Airport, which is about an hour and a half from my house. Pick up tomorrow, deliver in El Paso Friday. So I'll be able to do the Thanksgiving thing with the family and go to my little brother's house, and we'll do that. And we'll get to see everybody, and my kids will be super excited. My daughter especially. Neither one of them know I'm coming home tonight. Gonna do that. Gonna surprise my kids tonight, and then I'll pick that load up in the morning, and then do the Thanksgiving thing, and then leave out. It's only about 11 hours, El Paso from my house.
Quarter of a mile. Turn left.
And then I have a load. The same dispatcher has a very good relationship with a broker out there and has a regular load that leaves El Paso every Saturday for Illinois. So she reached out to see if that had already been taken, and lucky for me,
Left.
due to the holiday, there were no drivers taking it yet. So I locked that on. So I already have I have a load for the load going to El Paso from Houston is 900, and the load from Illinois, from El Paso to Illinois is I think she said 1,600. I don't remember. I got the rate con in the email. I'm really not that worried about it, but But that's not bad for 2 days. 2 days of work. So 16 and 9. I'm horrible with math. That's what? $2,500 for 2 days? I think. You do the math. 900 and 1,600. Is it 1,600? I don't fucking know. You do the math. I'm happy with that. And then roll right in. So I'll get to Illinois through the weekend. I got plenty of time to deliver on the 28th. And then have another load from Illinois to wherever. Hopefully not Buffalo, New York with the 6 feet of snow. I kind of want to see that shit, but I don't really want to be in it. It's going to be an interesting week. But it is what it is. I hate that saying, but it really is what it is. We're rolling. We had breakfast at Planet Fitness this morning. Just me and the DOG over here. And it was kind of fun chilling with the other expediters. That was the first time that we all I was in a location where we all were able to shoot the shit, and man, let me tell you, they lit this motherfucker up. That we were all talking about different loads, and he told us how he took a load for. He regularly takes loads for 62 cents a mile, and man, they lit him up. I thought they were gonna lynch his ass, and it was comical. Now I was fucking with him. I'm like, well, shit, man, I took one for 48 cents a mile. They just looked at me. They knew I was full of shit, but. I wouldn't start the truck for 48 cents a mile. What the fuck you doing? Your breath stinks, motherfucker. Yeah, goddamn milk bone. Guess he's been licking his ass. But that's what we're doing. We're rolling. We got 4 hours and 15 minutes left to get back to Houston, and